104, Kentucky, tag 104, Mike Juliet.
Attempt to call 911. If you wish to cancel the call, please hold the phone button.
4D, this is her. I'm her.
Deputy awaiting trial in 100 miles per hour crash was on road despite reprimands. Local by Hannah Winston and Olivia Hitchcock, Palm Beach Post staff writer. West Palm Beach. Before Palm Beach County Sheriff's Deputy Brandon Hagaley struck a smart car in May 2016 while speeding more than 100 mph on Southern Boulevard, severely injuring its driver. He changed lanes 9 times and only turned on his emergency lights to go through 2 intersections. Before that, Sheriff's Office supervisors gave 3 verbal commands over the police radio not to pursue a car authorities believed was connected to a felony case, and also told deputies to keep a distance from the vehicle, according to a crash investigation report. Before that, Hagaley was involved in at least 6 crashes in his patrol car, resulting in tens of thousands of dollars in damages, but was usually just given a written reprimand, according to Sheriff's Internal Affairs records obtained by the Palm Beach Post. 5 surprising health benefits of beer. World's longest pedestrian suspension bridge opens in Switzerland. Infamous jewel-stealing granny strikes again, cops. Video, PBSO deputy, while speeding, crashes cruiser into car. Inform News. Coming up. Krispy Kreme and Reese's Peanut Butter's mouth-watering surprise. Video, PBSO deputy, while speeding, crashes cruiser into car. Inform News. Coming up. Krispy Kreme and Reese's Peanut Butter's mouth-watering surprise. Video, PBSO deputy, while speeding, crashes cruiser into car. Palm Beach Post. Autoplay, on-off. Video, PBSO deputy, while speeding, crashes cruiser into car. Hagaley, who has been a deputy since September 2004, is charged with reckless driving in the May 27, 2016, crash that injured Harry Deshums, now 61. Hagaley is set to go to trial on August 28, according to court records. Scott Richardson, Hagaley's lawyer, declined to comment on the case. Richardson has had his share of high-profile and law enforcement cases. He previously defended John Goodman in his fatal DUI manslaughter trial and now represents former Palm Beach Gardens police officer Numan Raja in the fatal shooting of Corey Jones. On May 27, 2016, a Be on the Lookout alert was issued for a red vehicle that Palm Springs police said had left the area traveling west. Though it's unclear from the reports what the car was wanted for, sergeants in command told deputies not to pursue it and to keep a distance. Dashboard camera footage shows Hagaley weaving in and out of lanes as his speed increases every mile along Southern Boulevard, reaching 104 miles per hour. Plus, on May 27, 2016, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Deputy Brandon Hagaley was driving more than 100 mph on Southern Boulevard in photo. Palm Beach Post staff writer. On May 27, 2016, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Deputy Brandon Hagaley was driving more than 100 mph on Southern Boulevard in. Read more. Investigators say Deshums made a U-turn east of Cleary Road to head west on Southern, 6 seconds before the impact. In those 6 seconds, investigators say Hagaley traveled a distance of 883 feet. That's the length of nearly 3 football fields. Witnesses told investigators the light blue smart car rolled over several times before it came to its final stop, facing south on the sidewalk just before Cleary and Florida's Turnpike. In crash scene photos, a black and white US flag with a single blue line signifying law enforcement is crushed along with the rest of the front of the patrol car. Des Hums, who was 60 at the time of the crash, was taken to St. Mary's Medical Center in West Palm Beach, where his spleen was removed. According to the investigative report, Des Hums also had a skull fracture, a traumatic brain injury, a broken left arm, a broken back, several broken ribs and a broken pelvis. Haygale has been on unpaid leave from the sheriff's office since September 22, 2016. Well before that critical crash, the sheriff's office documented several traffic-related incidents in the deputy's career, starting early on, internal affairs records show. In most cases, Haygale was given a written reprimand for offenses such as hitting medians and causing damage to his vehicle. At least twice he rear-ended vehicles, losing driving privileges in one of those cases. His offenses include 2005, details unknown, written reprimand. 2006, backed up his cruiser into a parked car, written reprimand. 2007 fell asleep at the wheel and hit a median, causing $1,207.82 in damages, reprimand unknown. 2008, patrol car rear-ended vehicle that was clearing an intersection, causing $4,000 in damages, 1-day suspension without pay and 60 days without a vehicle. 2009, rear-ended a Ford SUV on westbound Gateway Boulevard, causing nearly $12,000 in damages, written reprimand. 2011, failed to report a crash until hours after it happened and once he had replaced the car's flat tires. Investigators believe Haygale attempted to respond to a robbery call and hit either a curb or a sidewalk that slashed 2 of his tires. The report said Haygale called to let dispatch know he was having issues with his vehicle and to put him out of service, but did not say what happened. Then, he called another deputy to bring him spare tires, went to a restaurant for dinner and then called a sergeant nearly 2 hours after the incident happened to report the damage. He was suspended for 1 day without pay and was not allowed to use his vehicle for 60 days. Other than traffic crashes, Haygale has been cited numerous times for indifference to policies and procedures. In 2012, Internal Affairs investigators said in the first 3 months of the year Haygale had 72 calls for service he responded to. Of those, 52 cases required log entries by the deputies to document the case to go along with the case number. Haygale only submitted 9, according to records. Plus on May 27, 2016, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Deputy Brandon Haygale was driving more than 100 mph on Southern Boulevard in photo Palm Beach Post staff writer. On May 27, 2016, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Deputy Brandon Haygale was driving more than 100 mph on Southern Boulevard in. Read more. Between April and July 2012, Haygale was put on a performance improvement plan after several incidents concerning his conduct. In May 2012, after a routine vehicle inspection by his sergeant, he nearly lost his job. On May 7, 2012, Sergeant Neil Honkala was checking vehicles of deputies under his command when he came upon several items in Haygale's vehicle. First, the deputy's personal Glock Model 21 was found between the driver's side seat and the console in his cruiser with a bullet missing. He said the gun was clearly visible from outside the vehicle and was dirty. Haygale said he forgot he put it there and didn't know why a bullet was missing. He said he was moving and didn't want the gun to get into his 4-year-old daughter's hands, so he placed it in his patrol car. Also inside the vehicle was a signed Miranda rights card that investigators to which Haygale told Honkala, "Are you going to make a big deal about this?" according to the report. Haygale said he didn't remember what the card belonged to but that it must be nothing if he didn't place it into evidence. It turned out, the report shows, that it belonged to someone related to an auto theft case. Instead of termination as recommended, Haygale was given a last chance agreement, where he agreed to a 15-day suspension, a 90-day re-evaluation, and a transfer to a new district, as well as agreeing to not violate policies, otherwise he would be terminated without a chance for appeal, according to documents.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.